Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule.
If we are contented with whatever we have, then we will be happier. Many of the saints and the saints, they don't care much about material things. And they also don't care, and they are not attached to them. Whatever they have, okay? And they are happier that way.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Kind greetings, splendid viewers. My name is George. The high-spirited people of Anguilla are grateful to God for creating loving companions like you. The lovely archipelago of Anguilla is situated in the Caribbean Sea east of the Virgin Islands. It includes the main island of Anguilla and a number of smaller offshore, uninhabited islands and cays. Vibrant coral reefs and crystal clear waters that meet scenic stretches of white sand beaches make it the perfect tropical paradise. Inhabiting the islands are a variety of small reptiles such as lizards found only in Anguilla, as well as endangered sea turtles in waters protected by the island's 7 marine parks and many goats on land. Anguilla is also a nesting stop for thousands of migratory birds. The island's rich history is revealed in Fountain Cavern National Park, containing an underground cave with an ancient place of worship. Today's Anguillans have a high acceptance of all beliefs. They offer welcoming smiles and greetings to familiars and visitors alike. Music features highly in the Anguillan culture. Banky Banks, also known as the Anguillan Bob Dylan, is internationally known for his pioneering reggae style. Anguilla's national sport of regatta boat racing is also culturally significant. Starting some 200 years ago, with speed competitions to work on other islands, boat races are now colorful events held on holidays that always attract large crowds. We were excited to briefly introduce warm and friendly Anguilla to you adorable viewers. We pray for divine grace to transform your days into heaven on earth. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Thursday, February 11, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Adam and Eve's Exile from the Garden of Eden, Part 4 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on February 11, 2021.
So he said he didn't want to go anywhere. But God insisted. He said, anything you want from here, you can take it with you. Anything that your heart desires, but you have to go. I guess God understood. He's a psychological expert. So he worried that maybe Adam did not want to go because he has food, has drink, has beautiful scenery, and so why should he go anywhere? So God knows that. So he said, anything you want to take, please take it with you, but you must go. Oh my God. I thought God was just asking, but now he forced him to go. All right. And then Adam went with God, and he took him everywhere to go to see some of the most precious treasures in Eden. He allowed him to take anything he wanted, and he chose. So Adam looked around and saw everything. He saw all kinds of gardens, beautiful fruit and vegetable gardens, animals, and all kinds of palaces, all kinds of beautiful clothes, dresses, and many treasures that are full of jewels like gold, diamonds, and all kinds of precious jewels. But he did not take anything. Wow. And mostly men don't like it, huh? Only women love to have this stuff like me. I don't really love them that much. They just here already for a long time. It happened from last time that I took it with me because I changed the place and I didn't leave it there, so I put it in my bag, and today I just saw it, so I just put it on. Finally, Adam went to a treasury and to a store full of diamonds. And each diamond was as big as like a watermelon. Yeah, and shining brilliantly. He was thinking to himself, even with just one big diamond like this, I can live comfortably all my life. So then he agreed. He took the diamond, then he agreed to go everywhere to have a look in this world, in this immense physical world. He took the diamond and he went out of the gate of Eden. Behind him there was one angel who accompanied him. When he passed the gate of Eden, Adam turned his head and looked back, and he saw the sword, the gleaming swords of the seraphim, who are the guardians of the gate. Then he felt very sad. Suddenly he felt very sad. He wanted to change his mind, but it's too late. It's too late. So he had to continue to keep going until he found a stream of water, a long, big stream. And then he was thinking how he could cross to go to the other side, because the stream is big, maybe a river, yes. It says stream here, but it could be a river. And then he stopped there, thinking, and the angel that accompanied him up to now asked him, "Why are you hesitating?" He had not finished his question yet. He used his hand to push Adam from the back and said, "Cross over the river now, fast, quickly." So Adam was pushed from behind and he lost his balance. Also the diamond fell into the river. He screamed at the angel. He said, "Why? What did you do?" So the angel said to him, "Why are you questioning? Just put your hand in the water and retrieve your diamond." So Adam went into the water, and then he saw in there, thousands, millions of diamonds. Wow. Yeah. Every one of them looked exactly the same. And he didn't know which one was his diamond, because they look all the same. The angel who accompanied him asked him, "What's taking you so long? Why don't you retrieve your diamond?" Adam said to him, "I'm not sure which one is mine." So the angel asked him again, "Do you imagine that you are the only one who was kicked out of Eden and took with him one diamond? Do you know, before you, there were thousands, millions of people who had already been kicked out this way." And I thought there was only one forefather. So God has been making a lot of Adams. And a lot of them also had not been any smarter than, none of them were smarter than the others. So that's how it is. Amen. So what do you think, guys? Suppose if God asks you to go out again, don't ever, okay? Because you imagine outside may be better, but it's not. And if you attach to whatever property you have in your hand, it could be taken away anytime. You know it by now. Yes. People know it by now with the pandemic. Many people lost their lives, lost their loved ones, lost their jobs, lost their livelihood, lost many things. Yes. Lost livelihoods mean also losing your properties and losing your dignity, your security, everything. Maybe losing your marriage, your loved ones because alive, because the economic situation doesn't afford you to keep each other. Or maybe you don't feel safe to live with each other anymore when there's nothing to hold on to. Sometimes the property holds people together because they feel secure. And when there's nothing anymore, people kind of leave because maybe the grass on the other side is greener. Then they left, and then they probably feel sorry. We have also many, I have seen many from our group. Then they came back, mostly came back feeling sorry. So, any questions? No?
No, Master.
I also added some calendar into it already, right? So, it's not like straightforward story. So this is the thing. When we are thinking or relying on material security, we will be in for a big surprise. Yeah, many times in life it's like that. If we are contented with whatever we have, then we will be happier. Many of the sages and the saints, they don't care much about material things. And they also don't care, and they are not attached to them. Whatever they have, okay? And they are happier that way. Yeah, I'm happier also when I have not much. Like I told you in Rishikesh before, yes?
Yes.
I have only 2 pairs of Punjab clothes, cotton. And that is that. And some towel, of course, for convenient use. And, 1 samosa per day. The rest I bake chapati, a cup of chapati on the open fire myself. I eat with cucumber and peanut butter. Yeah. And I was very happy. Yes. I could imagine myself living the same way again and again. And I would never regret. I would never miss anything else. But you cannot have everything. So nowadays I have nothing. I have to leave my birds behind. I have to leave my dogs. And I sometimes miss them. But I thought they're okay. Better than millions of people who are in trouble, who are short of everything, and also in danger all the time. So I tell them, please, be contented, be happy. Even not happy, just sacrifice for the sake of others so that I can be more free to do my work. And that doesn't mean you don't miss them, okay? And that doesn't mean they don't miss me. We just sacrifice. And I thank all of you also, if you sometimes feel sad or homesick or something, but you decided to stay and work together for the sake of a bigger picture, a bigger family, like the world. The world is our bigger family. Yes. Also, actually, without the world, we also cannot exist. Yes. We owe them the food that we ate and eat, and the clothes that we wear, and the comfortable things that we have every day. I'm very grateful even for the light, for the telephone. I told you I'm grateful for everything. Yes. Truly like that. Very grateful. I'm grateful to the sun, the moon, the stars. I thank them often, whenever I see them. All right, we can continue with the Adam story. You want to?
Yes,
Master.
Thank you.
So I know I've done this one. Originally, I opened and there is a story called the gate of the paradise. But then I thought, oh, it's New Year, I should give you a diamond. And I saw we lost it. Our father lost it for us. This is a story where God wants to tell us that material things are not reliable. Yes. And if he stayed in the paradise, he would have had all these diamonds. He wouldn't have even needed it. Yes. But he was not contented. Yeah. He made mistake and God gave him a second chance to go back to Eden. And then he forgot it again. He's tainted with some worldly thinking. He was thinking, oh, if I have one big diamond like this, I could live outside easily, comfortably. Yeah. And then lost the diamond. Maybe lost life also, of course. Yes. Take one diamond and lost it, so he's not going to live comfortably again, no? As the way he imagined he would. We always imagine the grass on the other side is greener until we go there. This is the thing. With our mind, it tricks us all the time. All right. I think you are over that, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe all of you, maybe some of you, maybe most of you, who cares? I will know soon enough. Sometimes I thought like that. I'm kind of naive. I trusted everybody. Until not. All right. Until they show me a different story. Now, we continue with Adam's story, okay? We have one here. You see, when Adam was kicked out of the Eden, when he looked back, he probably hesitated, probably thinking going back. But then at that time, all the angels with these blazing swords all over, nobody can get in. It's easy to get out, nobody can get in. You can't even take anything with you. It's just illusion. Yes. He should have said to God that, no, I miss you. I want to be with you. I made once mistake. I won't make it again. I want to stay home. No. He thinks with this diamond, big like that, he's going to live comfortably. Then he would not need God.
Yes.
Because he saw the diamond. If he didn't see the diamond, probably he wouldn't have wanted to go.
Yeah.
This is our greedy mind that make us trouble. Make us like imagining something that is not happening. Yes. And we imagine, we create our own world and then we think it's going to be okay, but it will blow it in our face one day or another to tell us that nothing here lasts. Yes, except the love of God, except our true home. You see, when he went around everywhere, he saw gold and stuff like that. He saw treasure, he saw other jewels, fruits, gardens and everything. He did not feel the desire for them. But when he saw this big diamond, as big as the watermelon, I wonder how big is that. Some watermelon, but it's big. Some, but it's big. Yeah, like half of my arm length and thick like that. I saw them, yes. And then mostly people cannot buy them all. They have to slice it and give to you some part. Except the maybe big company or big restaurant, they buy them, then they can distribute. But for one family, if you buy this big watermelon, it will last forever and it might go bad, yeah? You don't want to eat watermelon every day, that is the thing. Because we have choice, we are spoiled. We're spoiled with choice, that's why.
Treasured viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Adam and Eve's Exile from the Garden of Eden, Part 4 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Another Golden Age Upon Earth, America, We Love You, a message from the Unveiled Mysteries by the Ascended Master Saint Germain, Vegetarian, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heavenly love and light fill and uplift your beautiful souls.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.